Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
In a shocking move that's left media watchdogs and advocacy groups reeling, President Trump has issued an executive order cutting off all federal funding to two of America's most iconic public broadcasters, NPR and PBS. That's right, folks. The man who's built his brand on controversy is now taking aim at the very institutions that have been the backbone of American journalism for decades. And we're here to break down what this means and why it matters. At its core, President Trump's executive order is a sweeping attack on the media outlets he despises. He's calling NPR and PBS woke propaganda disguised as news. Now, we know that's a pretty loaded charge, but let's take a closer look at what's behind it. According to sources, Trump has long been critical of these outlets for their perceived liberal bias. But here's the thing: NPR and PBS are public institutions funded by American taxpayers. They're not beholden to any particular ideology or agenda. Their job is to provide unbiased news and information to the public. Now, we've got evidence that suggests President Trump has been trying to silence these outlets for years. Remember his infamous tweet storm from 2017, where he called NPR fake news alongside other media outlets? Well, it looks like he's taking that rhetoric to a whole new level by cutting off their funding. The impact of this executive order will be felt far beyond just NPR and PBS. It's a clear threat to the very foundations of American journalism. Without federal funding, these outlets won't be able to operate the same way they have for decades. And what does that mean for our democracy? We're speaking with a media expert who's been following this story closely. Let's go live to them now and get their take on what this means going forward. But before we do, let's summarize. President Trump has issued an executive order cutting off federal funding to NPR and PBS. He's calling these outlets woke propaganda, but the reality is far more complex. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you updates as more information becomes available. We're Spotlight Reports, and we're committed to shedding light on the stories that matter most in America. Stay with us for more.